So you're a CEO of a company, clothing company, Payola. So how did that come about?
Um, Payola. So, like I said, I did have my little frustration. Like, I ain't gonna say I was a badass little kid growing up, and we had this split called PGC. It stood for Players Get Chose. Long story short, PGC and GC free if free my brothers and free GC. But long story short, half them went to jail. My brother's in jail right now, and so basically they put PGC in gang files. And I remember, I think my brother Brian had called me or something. He was like, I don't know, he was telling me something, and I forgot who was. It was me, my little brother TJ, my big brother Jerry, and my cousin Marcus. We was on the south side. We was I forgot. It was around like this time. It was around like Christmas, New Year's, or something like that. But we was like, we need to change his name because I ain't trying to. But this one I'm in college too. This is like my first year of college or something. Because Brian went to jail in like 2013, and so we was in the car. And to this day, I still do not remember how Payola just like got in my head. But I was like, I wanted to keep something that had like a P in it. You feel me? To keep it like, because we was players. We wanted to keep it like growing up. Everybody, like not even just necessarily growing up like now. Like people had ESG, DSG, all stuff like that. And so I was like, we need to keep this like, you feel me? Something like this different, because I don't want people just viewing this as no gang. You feel me? I want we just want a name for ourselves. So I heard, I don't know if I heard it from a Migos song, I don't know what it was, but when I heard it, it just stuck with me. So then I had talked them, we was like, all right, we ain't gonna say PGC no more, we just gonna say Payola. We still gonna say PGC today, for the people, for the stuff back then, but we Payola.
I think it is a song by Migos.
It was, but I don't know if it had came out in that time. I don't know what. I still to this day, I want to say it probably was a song. I must have heard it or something, but it just stuck with me. So then we just started saying, all right, we just Payola. At first we was just saying it. I was just saying it. But they were still saying PGC because of, you feel me? Because of
yeah. For the people that that's laying down.
Like I went to school and I don't know. I started just masterminding and just like coming up with different plots and schemes of what I could do with this. And here we are today.
Yeah. It says I just looked it up. It says Migos song Payola came out 2014.
And then I knew like Payola, like the actual definition. Like people don't understand like the real meaning of Payola is basically, if you in the music industry, it's it's really in all terms of like finessing.
Yeah.
Type stuff. So, and I feel like I ain't gonna say I'm but I know how to finesse. So the word it just worked out all perfectly. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So when you so how did the logo come up? Because you got to where now you have a logo, that you need for the clothing brand. So how did that come up with the dude, carrying the bag, the money in the bag?
So with the logo, I had this dude. I can't remember his name. He on Instagram, so I can't remember his name. It's like his name Benji or something like that. Benji something. He kind of like a famous like do graphic design and arts and stuff like that. But I was when I wanted to like put it on shirts, because we used to always get shirts made like PGC and you feel me, like Glen Hard, hood days and stuff like that. And so I was like, so I'm gonna try to get a logo made. At first I had just got a little shirt made and put like Payola with a bag on it. And then I was like, nah, I'm gonna try to do it official. And so I don't know, I had found bro on Instagram, and I DM'd him and I asked him, could he make me a logo? And he charged me like $60 or something like that. Which I could have got this shit made free today if I would have spent that $60 on it. But yeah, I had told bro I wanted to make a logo, so he had started sending me different stuff. And like I said, like Payola, when you hear like money, like if you know the real definition of it is finesse and all that stuff like that. So he was sending me like different little logos, and I really wasn't feeling it like that. Then he had sent me one particular logo. It was like a kid with a bag in it or something, like a kid holding a bag or something. And I was like, I mean, that's cool. And I was like, no, I want something like, you feel me? I don't know, something that's gonna catch the attention and like, you feel me? Just I don't know, like make it fit all together. So he was sending me some different stuff, and then I had seen it I forgot how he was trying to do it, but I was like, he did it something weird when I told him to put payola like, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it on your shirt.
But like, I didn't say like put it in cursive, but like do it
like slant it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, but don't necessarily like if you gonna do it like that, put a bag in it so the pay like you feel me, so it'll just like it'll mean something.
Yeah.
And so when he did it, I forgot how he was trying to do it, but I was like take the O out and put a bag for the O.
Mm-hmm.
And then he did that, and shit. I got this.
So when you first like realized like when you were selling it, you know what I'm saying, to people whatever like that, when you first realized like, oh shit, this shit is like actually getting big.
Mm-hmm.
When was that day?
Alright, so like I don't know if I had mentioned this. I never meant to turn this into like a brand.
Mm-hmm.
It was just something to like for our little clique and all our little people and stuff like that. So when it had first started getting big, I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I had ever got with this logo on it was some ski masks, just on some random stuff. Like I was like, let me just try to put it on something, and I put it on some ski masks. Some ski masks showed in like 2 days. Like,
damn.
you feel me? Like I had posted it. I forgot what I posted. I posted on like Snapchat or something. And they saw that, like people was like, hey, that's clean, you feel me? You whoopty blah blah. So I'm like, damn, the next idea is to put it on a shirt. So then I don't know who had put me in contact with this dude, but we ended up, meeting up, talking, and I ended up getting some shirts, man. I had got like 20 white shirts, 20 black shirts. And bro had taxed me then, that's why I'm glad I do everything independent now. But he had taxed me for them shirts, because if I would have known what I knew back then, you feel me, I'd probably be up a little more change too.
Hey man, you got to go through some shit.
Exactly, but yeah, so I ended up getting them shirts made, and they sold out quick too. And remind you, I'm at school too, so like different people, different people from different areas getting different stuff, and they showing people, and they like that, that's clean. Like I ain't paid like. Something like when people see it, they'll be like, "What is that payola?" They'll say like some weird stuff.
Yeah.
So then once people start finding out what it means and like what it like stood for and stuff like that, and and then like the man it's just clean all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, after I got some shirts made, I had put it on the jumpsuit and like on the hoodie. Ever since I sold out them shirts and had put it on the hoodie, it's just been up.
Yeah, because I've been, when I had it, which when you first started, so I got the shirt then, I started saying everybody like, hey, I need a shirt, you know what I mean, shit like that. Then all of a sudden you came out with the jumpsuits, I'm like, well, fuck, goddamn, like this shit really, doing big, doing good and shit like that. So then I